Hello, everyone. Good evening. Good evening, and welcome to the In Street Village Annual Gala and Auction. I'm Kimberly Bassett, Secretary of State of the District of Columbia, and I'd like to welcome you. And like you, I'm an In Street Village champion, so to shake it off, we've had a really rough week. Let's do the Rocky pose as champions. Yes. We are champions, In Street Village champions. I want to welcome each one of you tonight. I know the village leadership was thoughtful in deciding to move forward with this event. These are unprecedented times, and we're so grateful for your company. In Street Village is a critical resource in our city and a national model for delivering housing programs for people experiencing homelessness in an atmosphere of dignity and respect. The village is a place that's full of hope and healing, and only together can we ensure that homelessness is rare, brief, and non-recurring for everyone in our city. Yes, absolutely. It's our honor to be with you tonight. First, I'd like to thank our incredible co-chairs, Hillary and Tom Baltimore. I see you over there. Yes, thank you very much. Erica and Scott Bolden. I see you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So I'm going to ask that you hold your applause because I have a long list of people that we have to recognize. First, our honorary co-chairs, Senator Mike and Mrs. Deanna Enzi, who are with us this evening, and Representative Don and Mrs. Megan Beyer, Senator Roy and Mrs. Abigail Blunt, Representative David and Mrs. June Trone, and other distinguished guests who are with us tonight, Representative Debbie Dingle, Representative and Mrs. Ralph Norman, Representative Donald M. Payne Jr., and DC Councilmember Brandon Todd. We have some of the diplomatic corps who are my friends. Madam Gumarova of Czech Republic and Madam Vidovic of Slovenia, Madam Ga Kuku and Ambassador Pitt Alud of Sweden, and my sister colleagues, Polly Donaldson, Director of the Department of Housing and Community Development, and Director of the Department of Human Services, Laura Green-Zeilinger, and Christy Greenwald, Executive Director of the DC Interagency Council on Homelessness. Okay, hold your applause. We also want to recognize our milestone sponsors. Okay, Discovery Inc., Sherry Heemstra and Decker Amstrom, Tina and Gary Mather, Peter Shields and Ace Werner, Ruth and Arnie Sorensen. All right, and our Platinum Circle sponsors, Essentra, Altria, Cindy and Mark Aaron, Hillary and Tom Baltimore, Erica and Scott Bolden, together with Reed Smith, Comcast, NBC Universal, Dweck Philanthropies, the Gray Foundation, Park Hotels and Resorts, PwC, Mark and Chuck Sullum, and of the In Street Village founders who are with us this evening, and Wiley. So now, guys, let's give them a champion applause. Yes! Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Yes, we're winners. As a village resident, her name is Cheryl. She told me my first visit to In Street Village that, I've been adopted. So I extend the same sentiment to you all and welcome you to the village family. And before we move on, I like to say that CEO Schroeder Stribling is amazing, and she's going to join us on stage. But before that, I want to draw your attention to the screens for a little bit more. And again, we are In Street Village champions. So yes. Thank you. God bless you, and stay safe.